Hey guys, Susanna here. Well, I'm back for the piece of the pouch for the journaler stitchery. I still haven't finished doing everything. I think there was one piece I was going to do here. Yeah, I'll just quickly do that. I started on that and I think I got distracted or had to do something else. Okay. Yeah, so I'd finished all that and I've got to do that little bit more in there as well, and probably in there. So I've done some of these bits. Really love how this this flower looks. I think it looks really good. So my goodness, I have just been feel like I've been filming non-stop just to catch up. I don't know, Corinne, you getting me to do all these videos. I don't know how she does it. And then she's wanting more because she hasn't got enough. No. I think that's it for that. And then I was going to come in here to see whether I would do that. I don't know if I want to. I don't want to take away from the really nice, I'll finish that off. Don't want to take away from the French knots or those other little knots. So now I'm just waiting for the video where they make the clasp. So I've stitched these down. Don't think I'm going to do anything on that. Umming and ahhing whether I do anything on that. I might just leave it. Yeah, I think we're pretty much done with that. I've got to finish off. Where are my bits? Here are my bits and pieces. I think I might have put it away. I need that one. I might have. I did. This one. No. Or is it? Unless it's floating around here somewhere and it's underneath a pile of stuff. Oh well. Just wondering if it is that. I don't think it is. No. Well, there you go. It probably is underneath everything. I'm sure I had a little, like I had it all together in the pile. Oh well, I can find that later. So what I was thinking, now that that's being stitched off, that's down like that, and that's like that. I mean, you don't see a great deal of that, so I don't know if I even want to stitch it, to be honest, because I just like it as is. So, but I may stitch that down and then stitch that down, because that's going to be my clasp. Okay, so and that'll work. It's got that cream. I might hold that down and then stitch this down. seen quite a few different pouches on the Roxy's Journal of Stitchery. Also seen some of them on the Stitch Vintage Treasures, which is good too. We're happy to have you know, post your slow stitching stuff on there. It's all slow stitching. So yes, just nice to see people's work, really. Okay, up we go. Probably now let's want to use a small one. There we go. So not a great deal left to do, so I'll do the button and we'll figure out how we're going to do. Oh, I might do a bit of, looks like it needs a bit of fixing up on here. How we'll close it, but I will only have a little, maybe that, like a closure, or I'll fold up some of this. We'll see once I've stitched down that. Yeah, I've got so much going on. I really just want to stick to the minimal stitching amount, and sometimes you don't need a lot because the fabric is so beautiful, which this is. Okay. Might be able to take it off now, I'm hoping. Such a thick piece, and this will help hold you know, some of the stuff down in the middle too, which is good. Oh, that's another one where it's looks like it might be broken. We'll have to fix that. Oh. Down and then up. Oh, very quiet. Sorry, guys. Just being busy stitching. Got the aircon on at the moment. We sort of have warm days, cooler days. It really has not been a hot summer at this point. So had a few warm days, like, well, hot days, but you know, not hot as we have had in the past, which I'm not complaining because I don't like the heat. We've had a lot of wind and storms both here and in Queensland and around Australia. There's been quite a few storms. Okay, get in there. Yep. So glad I'm using this fabric, really love it. Sometimes you just have a fave and it brings back, you know, memories of when I was in England and the day I had with Deborah. That was really lovely. Okay. There we go, I think that might be the last one. I'm not going to bother too much about doing the middle because The button will hold that down, but I could probably get some more thread. Not quite enough. Okay. Now, then we're going to stick our piece on too. So a little bit more of that. I might use that colour to, I think I might go around and hold that down. Ugh, these buttons need sharpening. The buttons need sharpening. The scissors need sharpening. Look at that. What kind of cut is that? Shocker. Okay. Do a bit of a notch. And come in. Yeah. Okay. I'll just hold it down underneath that. That'll get done pretty quick. Okay. And then I might sew the pocket on the inside, and then what I might have to do is figure out how we're going to close this baby. Got a bit of an idea, but I suppose that's why you wait for the girls to do their video. Okay, and this one, and then I'll come in here, I think. This is one piece that's going to go through the whole watch. We want it to hold down. Okay, so it's got a bit of a raised bit because it's on that which is good. This is unintentional, but it's something that is a good thing because I can at least get the loop underneath that, which is something that is needed. Okay. Want it nice and tight. Go through a few times. Should do it. Okay. I'll probably use this thread to sew this onto now, because it goes like this. Yep, and it's like that. Okay. Oh, nice. So this is going to go there. Okay, so that will need to be pinned. Go down right up to that line. want to go too high. I think I'm going to get these pins a bit easier to get out because it's such a thick wadding. We are going to be needing that. Okay, so I'll use this. And then I'm going to stitch down that too. Okay. So I'll just grab where are we? Need a drink. Sorry guys, I'm a bit quiet today. That's how it goes sometimes. Busy concentrating. Okay, so this is just going to be stitched on. It's not going to be holding a massive amount of stuff, just a bit of, and it's not going to go through because it's got such a thick wadding. I could almost put something on this side and have that on that side. Might as well, since I've got it. Always nice to have a little extra pockets here and there. Yeah, I'm really glad the Roxy girls are doing just a project a month. I was a bit worried that some of the stuff was going to clash with what Corinne and I were doing in my calendar, and I'm thinking, oh, I'm not going to have enough time. So doing something once a month rather than every fortnight is a good thing. And they've probably realised that too. Okay. What I was thinking too, I've seen Rachel put some of her things together. What I may have to do is, that's going to be down like that. Figure out like that. So maybe I need to put something along there first and then hold that down. Yeah, I think that's probably what I've got to do. I've got to do some sort of border along on the top of that first, whereas this doesn't really need it because it's got that edging. So border like that first, and then something that will go over that and over that, and then that's just going to fold down. So I'll probably just need, you know, some sort of fabrics to go over the edges like this, holding it down. Let's say that's how it's gonna go. Okay, keep stitching. Yeah, I think I will put the pocket on the other side because, you know, it's all gonna work in, and that was another piece that I got. I might stick that in the middle. Don't have it too close to me. Okay. But I want to keep it fairly tight because you don't want things to fall out the bottom. Thank goodness. That's it. You think it'd be coming through, but it's not. That's from this underneath. Yep. Because it's such a thick piece. So here I was thinking I may not get a fourth video out of this, but I may end up getting one because I'm gonna have to figure out how to put the fabrics around the outside. So I'm gonna have to go back in my stash and have a look. I have to pull that down at some extra fabrics, whether I just do the one. I'm going to hold that down. The one colour, maybe that reddish colour or something a little bit lighter, or go different colours. We'll see how we go. I think I need to finish that off. I don't want to be pushing it too much and get another lot. Oop. There we go. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to need to finish some in that, but I will need that will sit like that. I may just have to have not anything in the middle. I think really pull it tight. And so that, you know, it doesn't flap open. I want to know where that fabric is, and that green. I don't think that even grabbed. There we go. So it's a little bit open. Maybe we can put the part in that. Yeah, that's good. Stick that there. Oh. Well, I'm not as thick there, so when I stitch it in, I better be careful. Where is it? I've made another one here somewhere. Okay, and then a couple here. So when I stitch that down, I'll test it. Okay, so that's going to be like this. So when the pouch is open, I've got a little pocket in there as well as there. Yeah, that works. And then a pocket on the top. Yeah, I like that. I like it. Okay, now do we do what I was going to do is whether we have just a little clasp that goes underneath like that, which I'm going to have to sew on here. How No, it's going to have to be smaller than that, or it's going to come out. I really like that fray bit. I might use it for something else. Okay, I think I'm going to need it smaller. Okay, just for now. She's got enough glue there, Suze. Okay. Right. Fold it in the middle. Fold it in the middle again. There we go. Now, more than that in a minute. Sticky fingers. So, it just needs to be sitting there like that. So not very long. This. What I probably should do is rather than having that bit sitting there, I might have the fluffy bit going in first. Okay, as much glue as I had, need more. Okay, we'll put the fluffy bit down first, then we'll go over the top of that. Here we go, so that we haven't got fluffiness or whatever it is in the way of the piece. And then we'll come in, that knot is in the middle, and we might just do a running stitch which will hold it down and give it a bit of a texture. Yep. So rather than just having this wrap around bit of thing getting in the way, if you just have a button and a little clasp that you can put over your button. Gee, my fingers are looking pretty shot, look at that. Okay. Is that wind again? through, and I'm just going to grab it. And do just some straight stitches. I don't think it's coming through. If it did, doesn't really matter. Just to hold it down and just to stop the fraying of the edge. We'll go all the way over. It's all good, not coming through. Thank goodness for this thick piece. Okay. Hopefully in camera. Okay, what I might do is do that. Okay, so that's finished that off. Then we are going to go that way and have it there. Oops, it's even smaller than what I thought. So I'm just going to have to cut that off and it's all good. So have it going like this. There we go. There. Yep. Okay, yeah, getting there. Where's my little doobie? So there you go, you don't really need a real big one. And not coming through. It feels like it's going to, but no. Move this out of the way. It's coming along, coming along. I'd rather have this little loop than have that big thing that you wrap around, because it to be honest, it just gets in the way. It really does. Okay, now we're going to do the same as what we did before. Coming along there, and then finishing it up. Okay. Now that's going to go like this, and that'll go like that. Oh, that's cool. And that holds it in. I like it. Yep. There we go. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. And because this has got this on there, it's got a bit of height, so I can drag my piece underneath. Oh. Being a little Miss Pedantic and have to have everything showing up right, but it looks cool to me. I like that, and I like how it's got that there. So that looks good. So, okay, I'll just have a look what time we've got it. 36 minutes, I think that's enough. So I'll finish, I'll turn it off and I'll put this, finish putting it together, and in the next video we will show, so you got to do a bit for on top of that. So maybe I can get, because there was some of this that I just put over the top. It's really pretty. Yeah, I don't mind that colour. So yeah, get that put over the top like that, so that's closed. And then I might even have to stick that in. I might put that over the edge and have something that goes all the way to the side, so which grabs that, and then that's going to be done. I don't even need to do another video. Maybe I can just show it to you later. Don't mind that closure. I think it's a good one. That's good. Okay guys, thanks very much, and I'll catch you in the next vid. Bye.